Should we call it a day?
Yeah. No, let's call it a night. Oh, brother. Let's hope tomorrow will be a little more productive.
Oh, yeah, it should be. We'll know Sean's fate by then. The governor will be coming through with his decision. I wonder if Monica told Sean. Thank you.
Well, so you gathered Rick was furious. But he did give us 24 hours.
Monica, look, I'm the one that created this problem. You keep saying us as if you're responsible, too.
Yes, but I'm involved because I want to be involved.
And I don't want you throwing your life away because of me, because I am not worth it.
Well, that is not the way I see it.
Look, you're just not looking ahead. I can see things very, very clearly. And I am not about to let you take the rap for my stealing that medication.
Sean, it's all on record. I can't retract anything.
Did you tell anyone else besides Rick?
No.
Did he believe your story?
Well, I think he's a little doubtful. But I'm not going to change my story, Sean.
Then I will.
What?
I'm going to tell Rick the truth. You've got a career to look out for. Hospital board comes down on you, you lose everything.
Would you stop with my career, please? You happen to have your life hanging in the balance.
I am going to tell the truth about the pills regardless.
All right, fine, fine. Would you just not tell the truth for 24 hours?
No, sooner the better. And don't argue with me.
Don't. Please don't.
Monica, do you think I could live with myself if I let you take the blame?
Would you listen to me, please? Please. In 24 hours, you may not have to say anything at all. Ever. In 24 hours, both of us might be off the hook.
Why?
Because I talked to Anna, Anna has talked to the governor, and he is going to give the decision about your pardon tomorrow.
And I have 3 godfathers.
That's right, and that's 2 more than most people.
That is nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't seen much of the other 2.
Well, you know, Frisco's at school.
Yes, learning how to be a policeman.
He's working very hard at that, too. But he's a bit
Yes.
tired when he comes home, so he wouldn't really be able to come to see us.
What about my 3rd godfather?
Well, you know, Sean's still in hospital.
Can we go visit him soon?
Yes. I'm waiting for a phone call, actually, about Sean. But maybe after that, we'll go and see him. How about that? At the
Okay,
hospital.
great.
And take him something? What do you want to take him? Take him that storybook to read?
Yeah.
See, there was a mock interrogation at the police academy, and Frisco was supposed to be the criminal they were interrogating. So one of the policemen said, well, I want you to sing. So Frisco did sing. He sang Lady of My Heart.
Well, look who's up and about.
Hello, Tanya. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. I bet you're glad to get out of here.
Would you believe me if I told you I could wait?
Well, it's nice to see my tenants in a happy frame of mind.
Hello, Bobby. I heard about the murder at the brownstone. Terrible thing.
Oh, Sean, it's been eerie. Nobody can identify the body.
Oh, it's strange about murdered people. Suddenly they have no friends.
Yeah, but not to be able to identify the man?
The paper said something about it being an inside job, so to speak.
That's what the police think.
Yeah. It's a weird feeling being a suspect. We all feel guilty even though we're all innocent. Even Frisco and Felicia.
Good morning.
Morning.
Listen, we don't really have much time to talk. Patrick is on his way in with your chart.
You haven't had any news about my pardon from the governor, have you?
No. On the other hand, I haven't heard anything about the judge's decision about your case either.
So it's limbo time. One thing seems to cancel out the other. Any news on my blood test?
Now, again, Rick didn't have any surgery this morning, so he's going to be coming in a little bit later than usual.
Hey, wait a minute. I want to talk about you for a minute. If Rick does find out I've been faking my condition, I can't and won't let him report you.
Look, that is my problem. Let me worry about that. You have enough problems of your own.
Monica, you don't seem to realize that you're a new and very important problem in my life. And if your medical reputation is... Hello there.
Good morning, Mr. Donnelly.
Good morning, Patrick.
Before you put that thermometer in my mouth, do you have any news about the murder at the brownstone?
There's nothing new as far as I know, Mr. Donnelly.
Well, the paper this morning intimated that somebody let the murdered man into the brownstone.
Yes, that's what they're saying, but I don't know if I believe it or not.
And they still don't even know who the victim is or was.
Well, that's what they're saying, Doctor.
I know that Bobby reported for work this morning. I don't know how she does it.
Well, this is silly. I know I don't have a temperature.
Let's see, Nope, you don't. By the way, I'm glad to see that you're off the heart monitor.
No, thank you. Look, I have known just about everyone in that brownstone. I can't believe that any one of you killed that guy.
Do you know Mrs. Jennifer Talbot and her lawyer friend Ted Holmes?
No, as a matter of fact, I don't.
Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Donnelly. Everything was relatively fine at the brownstone until they showed up.
No, I don't mind. Although I don't know if there'll be any notes to take, Terry, but make yourself comfortable. Have a seat.
We'll see.
Oh, thank you.
Any news, Jake?
About the governor's part?
Yeah.
No, not yet. As a matter of fact, I called Anna Devane's office before I came here to see you. No news.
Well, she'd let me know if she knew anything right away, wouldn't she?
I'm sure she would.
I know she's busy. She's got that murder case up. I'm sorry, Terry.
It's all right.
I read in the paper that you found the body. Terrible thing.
Yes.
Anything from the judge?
He's waiting to hear from your doctors.
Oh, great. Waiting. We all seem to be waiting for something, don't we? Although the judge won't have to wait too long. When I'm released from here, he'll have the great pleasure of throwing me back in jail.
Oh, come on. Waiting is one of the reasons I brought Terry along.
One reason?
Well, one of the other reasons has a lot to do with me, Mr. Donnelly. Jake thought it would be good if I got out of the house for a while.
It's a good idea. And the other reason?
Terry's studying law right now, but she's qualified as a legal secretary. I thought she might come in handy if you wanted to make any decisions on your shipping company.
You mean if my luck runs out, huh?
No, not quite like that. There are some maneuverings going on in your company that I don't think Felicia's quite capable of handling, power of attorney or not.
I know I've heard the rumblings, but the way I'm feeling right now, Jake, I don't think I could keep my mind on it.
Hi, I'm sorry, Mr. Donnelly. I didn't know you had visitors.
Oh, that's all right, Kevin. What can I do for you?
I'm supposed to take your vital signs.
I'm terribly sorry, Kevin. I don't think I have any left.
Excuse me?
Oh, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Oh.
There seems to be some mix-up here. Another doctor came in and took these vital signs you're talking about.
You're right. I didn't look at the chart. Patrick already got everything.
That's the guy.
That's the guy. Would it be possible for Terry to speak with me for a minute?
That's fine with me.
Fine. All right. Thank you. I'm timing you now.
Okay. That's right. It won't take long.
It looks so serious. Is anything wrong? Sean looked pretty well.
Oh, he is, according to his charts, but I heard he's sweating out going back to jail, so.
I know, it's terrible. But, anyway, what were you going to say?
Oh, I was just going to say that, as long as I make you feel better, maybe we'll have to spend a lot more time together.
For a second there, you made me forget about anything that's going on around me.
Take a few more seconds.
Well, look, Rick and I, we have talked to the judge.
No, don't tell me. He wants to take my vital signs too, right?
In essence, he just wants to know that you're strong enough to go to the infirmary at the jail.
All right. You can give him a word from me then, Rick.
What?
You can tell him that Sean Donnelly is healthy, extremely healthy, and certainly healthy enough to go back to jail.